Yeah, I just... Yeah, greetings, pals. Welcome back to Palworld. Welcome back to the True Island. Welcome back to the base. The squad is still doing squad stuff, squad goals, achieving. We got the mining operation going, but I don't think we're making eggs yet. I didn't even step away. I just kind of like stretched and got back to it. But the trick is you got to tell them what to cook. Oops. You got to tell them what to cook. And of course it's based on your inventory, and also the system is not great, but once you I did it again. Nope, I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. That was me being dumb. You gotta... Oh, it's already set. I'm so sorry, Fox Sparks. Right, so now they'll cook it, and then they'll actually put it in the thing, but the trick is they still ain't made a lot of eggs. See, the eggs are sitting in there. Is that wool? That's wool. Somebody get the wool. Everybody get the lead out. Anyway, this is why you would be like, all right, I got to update the base. But let's go ahead and level me up just a little bit. I need work speed, and I need attack. A little more attack and stamina as always. And let's go to the technology to make a new bat. Sounds dope. The stone pit and the logging site. We're gonna see if we get that far in terms of, like what the... But I need the monkey. I need a couple, right? That's how you can ride him. You gotta make one of them things. But first you gotta level one up to enough. And I guess I'm just gonna have to dig into having a bow. But... we gotta go catch some pals, is the point. So we gotta go hunt some pals. So the goal is to go get one of the little things that grows, and let's see if I can afford to make a bat. Whoops, that's the repair dealie. I need to make the thing. Okay, so I can make some arrows, but still don't got... Oh, I'm still getting my own wood. God, I gotta get so much of my own wood. And cloth. But the wool numbers are going up, so we can just start preparing this. We can just do it, right? I did it again. I did it again. You gotta turn this allow transport by pals, because then they'll do the work, and they'll get the stuff, and they'll take it places. Now, I don't know if anybody who can work on that is free right now, but that's totally okay. I got stuff to do in immediacy. Namely, I need to make myself some new balls. Why haven't I made any balls? Oh, now it's in the way. Okay, well, I guess we're making this cloth ourselves, pals. It's fine. I'll take it. Now, we're going to make myself some balls. We're going to make just one ball. What am I short on? Wood! You're short on wood, so we're just going to go up there and get some trees. Whatever's in the trees. I think the growing one only comes out at night, but that's fine. Until we get to about level 14, this is basically where we graze, but... I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to cut down some trees in our immediacy here, just clear out the area. I don't want to do that entirely on camera, but it would be nice to have a bunch of balls to work with instead of having to keep making one and then throwing one and making one and throwing one. Right, get some eggs. And the fiber, and the wood. We're just going to take down one, maybe two of these trees. And it wants me to catch more Lambdalls anyway, so let's run all the way back up top. And by run, I mean fast travel. You guys can find me through the red fast travel. I guess there's some, there's tiers to the actual, unlocks. Who are you over there? Cremus? Where's my bat? Come here, Cremus! Are you my Cremus? No, you're not! No, you're not! You're not! The bow is so clutch, but I don't think I can deal with it. Come on. Thank you. That's a very Pokemon noise. Well, I guess a very Zelda noise, but it seems more Nintendo-y. Alright, so now... Fast travel all the way back up here to the beginning area, because this is where the Lambdalls are. And once you build the one PAL box, as far as I can tell, the storage is infinite. Like, you can just tab through it and have a million pals in there, as far as I can tell. But that being said, you know, it probably gets a little bit unwieldy. Is Fox Sparks out here? Now, Chicky Picks, I don't really need right now. Nobody really cares about that action. Right, Chicky Peas. Oh, I get the pun now. Chicky Pea, how fun. But there was an area over here, and I'm... Oh, right, you're over here. That's... I don't have anything to eat. I brought these eggs that I probably, you know, shouldn't eat raw. And these berry seeds I can't eat raw, so I guess we're going to have to whoop some Pokemon, some pal butt. Get some meat, maybe do a fire, do some burning, because I got what's-his-face with me. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I honestly just don't know my own strength, you know. Sometimes you're just pummeling pals and they just go down. Now, do you guys see any Lambdalls down there? I see a lot of Chicky Picks. There's some Lamballs. Oh, here's a Lamball. Hey, Lamball. Bam, 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 ball. That should be enough to catch you, right? 100%. 100%. Don't worry, we're going down here to the place where I stupidly made my first base, and instead of making a whole base over here, just gonna make a bench, right? You can't help me with this, but maybe Kativa can? Yeah. Thanks, Kativa. Appreciate having you here. Base is turned the wrong way, but that's totally fine. Alright, now let's go. Oops, I'm not pressing the right button. Okay, got him. Got him. Now let's go find some Lamballs and hit them with a club. Lamball. Lamball seems like the more likely pun. Got a free pal spear. Some of the pal spears are just lying around, but it's not a real reliable source of them, but it does happen. Kativa's really helpful too. I don't necessarily need the EXP boost at this point. I just want to... Oh boy, Kativa, my friend. That was so violent. That was so violent. Oh man. Bam. Whoa. Oh god. Yeah, they also fight each other, so you can, you know, like you can kind of start like a not a species war, like a turf war between the things in the field, which can help you if you're trying to hunt down one of the big bads, but or like you're being chased, you know, like they can just like get involved in some hijinks. But unfortunately, what I wanted to see is, can I just eat this raw? I can. Okay, great. Don't necessarily need to cook it. Cooking just helps. Lamball. Lamball. No, it's Lamball. Hey, Kativa. Lamball. 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 Oh, that one's a dead ball. Ooh, there they are. There's a growing one. Gumos. I choose you. Yeah. that's what happened. Gumos! I choose you. Don't hide by the Mammoset or whatever it's called. Your time has come. No, it's coming. Oh, your time is, here comes the time. Just wait. Gumos. Come get this Batsa. They do have genders as well. I don't know the icons for man and woman very well at a glance. There we go. Alright. The whole interface, right? Like it's you see it there, it's like a little red icon up there that I guess indicates that this one is a woman, which is, you know, tragic, but the boy ran faster, so it's alright, Gummoss. Gummoss is probably the name, not Gummoss. Gummoss is coming home with me. Gummoss is coming to the basey. Are these my pinklets? No, these are other pinklets. Oh god, I don't have any balls. I didn't mean to start a fight. Yeah, since they're in my base, you know, I've just started a war, but more to the point, my pals will handle it. They're good guys. They're solid dudes. Alright, I finally got what I need to make a bow, so let's just do that. It's just pandemonium back there. Absolute pandemonium, but it sounds like they handled it. Thank you to whoever came over here to assist me, but if you want to get over there and deal with the situation, I understand. Alright, now I have a bow. So we're gonna try and, you know, do some shooting, because that's the way to get some of the other pals' attention. Like, you shoot them once, and then they immediately want to, like, interact with you, but until you get that first shot off, and then I can't, it's tough to switch between the weapons, but you can only hold 4, like, active hand weapons, so you kind of got to decide if you're going to go out and do a hunting run or a crafting run. Thankfully, the balls never really eat up one of those slots, but you do need to, yeah, see, now we got 10 wool, because the system is working. And we're just going to make it do that, because we're sitting here. Yes, you're dead. All right, thanks for coming. And they drop PAL fluids, which is the cold, you know, like the hot ones drop one thing and the cold ones drop another thing. Anyway, right, nobody's getting these eggs, but that's fine. I guess everybody's busy right now. I couldn't imagine what with. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and tell this, right, we got 21 eggs, because someone is getting them, so that's fine. Now, you set it to make all those fried eggs, and then Fox Sparks will come over here, and he'll do the cooking. And he cooks way more efficiently than you do. And now they'll just be here, and eventually you can get the number up to like 200 or something, you know, because it doesn't seem to be like an inventory, right? See, somebody came over here, transporting them. Good job. Good job, pals. Very proud of you. Go team. Alright, now, we got the growing one. We got... What do we need? What does the game want me to do? Still catch more Lamballs? Still catch more Lamballs. So, how many orbs do we have? 0. Did someone finish over here? Or is someone still in the process of my work? I don't know. Somebody did it. Thank you very much. I need more wood. I always need more wood. That's just a constant until you get the monkey. You just gotta get more wood. It's totally fine. You gotta, there's a whole, it's a, like the ranch, you know, it's a facility you gotta build for the pals, and then they just come over and they do it sometimes. And if you're lucky, they pick the stuff up and put it in the chest, but a lot of times you just gotta go over there and, you know, put a little human elbow grease involved in it, or I guess tamer elbow grease. I don't think we've established if you're humans on this world. Definitely based on the clothing and hair designs, they don't seem like any civilized culture I've ever encountered, but this is a fictional world with fictional stuff going on, so who knows? It's just idly building. That's an interesting problem for the system to have. Alright, 11, ooh, 20 balls is a grand number of balls. Someone come help me! Someone come help me make these balls. This is what they got sued over. I shouldn't say this is what they got sued over. I'm sure the Nintendo lawyers went, like, just line by line over this game, everything, and we're like, what can we sue them over? But the thing they finally got them in is Nintendo has a patent on games where you throw a ball at a thing to capture it. That's the actual patent that's written. And, of course, this game uses very Pokeball. You know, again, they were probably like, we're doing an homage to you guys. We're trying to shine up your game, make people realize how cool Pokemon is. Nintendo was like, sweet, that's exactly how we're going to sue you. Yeah, Foxspark produced 21 fried eggs, so... oh, I didn't deploy. Let's deploy. Right, somebody's hungry. Go eat, little man. Go eat, little lamb doll. Lamball, Lambdoll, what are you? What is it? Once and for all. Lamball. Okay, I need water one. I guess maybe Lamball. Because Lamball seems to be... Well, he can garden. And he drops that wool. What do I need to update the bid? The Pal Gear Workbench and the Statue of Power? Let's see if I have what I need, because then we can just put Gummos. I need this to... Do I not know them yet? I bet you I didn't bother to learn them yet. Hang on. Just go in here, and we got the Statue of Power, yes. And the Pal Gear Workbench, yes, right. And then we can go ahead and build... Pal Gear Workbench. I need more of them fragments and more wood, and... So, in the well, I mean, we cooking now, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't necessarily need... The food need is not so dire as it was beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Now they're eating it. They just put the eggs on here, and now they just eat. Now they're happy, content. To a degree. Eventually they're going to complain that there's something else they don't have, you know, like a spa or whatever, but I'll work on it when the time comes. Anyway, yeah, 103 stones. That's just a great move for me to collect all of those in one standing. I need just a couple more fragments, I thought for sure. What if there's a drop button. I know there's a drop button. Do you have to click this? Or do you have to drag it down there? So I picked up 107 stones. Cool. Someone deal with those stones, pretty please. I'm just here for the Paldium. Alright, now I've got the Paldium. So the Statue of Power is the thing that they use to level up. And honestly, it's a cool enough statue that I feel it should be, you know, like near the thing. You know, like it should be a central element of the base. So we're just going to put it right here. And everybody get to work. And the Pal Gear bench... Oh, this is how you make all the stuff. Ah, I didn't. My other game, I didn't. I was not putting that together. I was like, how do you make all the PAL stuff? And then of course I have that thing already. I just didn't put two and two together in my head that the PAL Gear Workbench is where you make the PAL gear. Thank you, Lamball. I appreciate. Right, Kativa's my dog. He's just like, are we mining? Are we out here mining? That sounds so cool. Let's do some mining together, boss. Love me some Kativa. Look at him running around trying to help out. Get to it, buddy. He's not figuring it out, but that's alright. No, I didn't mean to get them stones, but it's fine. Alright. Can someone deal with these bodies? Can we get the bodies out of the camp? Is this the thing, or did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. I wanted it to be facing the other way. I'm so bad at base building. I'm so bad at it. Alright, so now we definitely have the Paldium fragments, but now we need the wood. Let's get the darn wood. But it's also beneficial to pick kind of an area that has stuff in it, because then it'll respawn, you know, and the pals will just go to it. So the fact that these trees are kind of like in my base means like once I have some logging pals, they'll just handle it, and I won't necessarily have to, you know, fight with it. Yeah, I bet I'm tired and I'm hungry and I'm blah, 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 but we're gonna... I still need a little bit more wood, so we're just gonna slowly get the wood this time around. Honestly, I think this position is better for my back anyway. You know, I've been like arguing with myself over whether this was okay. No, that's not what I want. Escape. Great. Pal Gear Workbench. And I want to put it over here in the construction zone. So, thank you, alignment mode, for allowing me to do it from far away. Is this, which side? No, but I can't see which side is the right side. This looks... This looks right. Here we go. We're just gonna see. Because the one, what is it called? I don't know. It flies. It flies and it shoots. You have to get a leash for it. You have to make a leash for it, and then it'll be with you even when it's not, like you haven't picked it. Because it gives a buff to other ones, and I think you can get a lot of them that way. So you can have like a team, even when you don't have a team, just running around causing chaos. Anyway. That was the thing that I was like, how do you make this? It's backwards. I made it backwards. Oh, no, it's not backward. Okay, thank goodness. Right, so I don't have any of the recipes for this because I didn't do that in this game, but that's fine. Now that the PAL box is ready for an update, I'm just going to keep doing that. And I did that wrong. We want the upgrade button. Right, these next three things. Right, I'm gonna need a monkey for that. So let's go ahead. Nope, and put Gummos here. Shoutouts to Gummos, and let's add a Gummos to the party. And look at this sort, man. Look at this flipping sort. Oh, that's why it does that on the console, because you ain't got no mouse on the Steam Deck. I get it. I get it. Anyway, see this? You know, like E through this? Like, you can just have this many in the one box. Which is why I don't think I'm getting another base in a while. It says when you upgrade your guild, you can have additional bases, but I think that requires you to have multiple players. And I'm not even playing multiplayer, so, you know, who knows how long it's going to take me to put that action together. But that's totally fine. Now that we got the... Well, I'm starving. And I'm the leader of this base. So I'm going to eat the mutton from the Lamball. Now, pal. You know, that being said, you know, like if you're the kind of person who's like super sympathetic to Pokemon, then I can see why, you know, if you worked at Nintendo HQ, you're like, we gotta burn this to the ground. I hate this so much. Because the first time somebody, you know, ate some Lamball meat, they were like, these monsters, what have they done to my premise? But, you know, you gotta figure, Nintendo, you've been making the kiddie version of this for a long time. You know, like, there's no thing that gets to stay kid-friendly for too long because adults want to play, too. And you can't build a game for adults or teens, you know, by the same set of rules you make for this. Just, you know, it's just like the way entertainment works. It has to evolve a little bit. But Nintendo has not kept their, you know, like, maintained their station at the top of several game design heaps by just, like, giving up the ghost to anybody who thinks they can make a clone. That's why they have all the patents. That's why they have all the, just, like, things. So I can repair all. That's beautiful. That's exactly what I want. And then, we can make some more balls. But do we need more balls right now? I didn't make... someone should be working on that last bed. I just made bed number 6, so... Kativa's working on bed number 6, and then the crusher, and alongside... Thank you, Kativa. I'm sorry you have to stay up at night working on that while everybody else sleeps, but... Maybe it's your bed. Maybe you're going to immediately go to bed as soon as you finish working on it. No, your diligent little butt went over there and got to work. Get in the ball. Yeah, get to work. You want to do it? Who am I to stop you? The fire is not full of eggs, and it should be, even though I only got 4, but that's fine. It's that workload variable. There's a thing that defines the amount of workload a base is under, and I think that's the thing that, like, determines if they start getting stressed out or not, but I just haven't figured it out yet. Anyway, it's nighttime, and how many balls did I buy? I got 20 balls. Is my box full? Did I finally fill up the first box? I bet I finally filled up the first box. Nope. Sorry, Lamball. Not really. Not really. Let's just move some things in the box that don't need to be on my person. I have not figured out, right, so let's just go ahead and... I bet you I need more wood. Right, so who cares? Let's just forget it. What am I carrying? Hold on. Because I bet if I'm carrying anything heavy, it's already in this it's already in this crate. Ice organ, no. Leather, right. Flame organ, no. Haldium. Fragments and the wood. The wood is already, but we can just honestly, can we drop it? Can you just like drop it that way? No, you gotta drop it from your inventory. If I just put it here, but that means I gotta make it. I gotta make another box. That's gotta be another action item, but it can wait until after we go to get these Lamball so we can move on. So let's Lamball. So let's just once again fast travel to the top of the peak. 2 hands. And find a couple Lamballs. The game is going to walk me through a couple of steps, and in my other game I've already walked through all these steps, so it's kind of rote. You know, like I could just do it on my own. Alright, so let me just make sure that you are not attacking. And hopefully it doesn't take, like 1 club is not too much. Club, 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 and 100%. Don't run. Club, club. You'll only wind up in my ball tired. Good. That's 5, right? That's what you want? Great. Now, I bet you're not going to let me use all that other stuff that's in my base from here. And even if you did, I bet you I don't know the recipe. So, let's tab here. Common shield. I told you they were going to make me learn the shield. I don't know if I said that this recording or not, but... okay, and then, now that I know how to make these things, but I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait until I understand how, until I have, because I never unlocked the actual thing's ability to do it, you know, Foxbar. Okay, so I need a lot of things I got back at the base, but let's see about a parachute. Stuff back at the base, and increase my level by capturing 30 pals. So I'm going to be a bit more discerning about the 30 pals I catch. Because the last time I just caught, like, whatever, you know, it was like a bunch of the fox, not even fox sparks, just like a bunch of chicky pickies. Chicky pea. Right, that's the pun. Chickpea. I always wanted to do that. You know, as a writer, as a creator, I always wanted to sit down and come up with a bunch of just like, maybe not fake, but just like puns, you know, just like parodies, things like that. It's a lot of fun. To come, you know, it's just like, and then maybe just like feed it to an artist or feed it to like a designer or whatever, and just say, hey, you know, like, what do you think a Lamball looks like? Anyway, that's what they came up with, and that's pretty sweet, right? Like, that's, once you see it come together, you know, as like a thing, that's pretty sweet. But then you get the added bonus of like adding it to the game world. And I get the sense that the people making this game, like, they just really appreciate the pocket monster concept, you know, just the idea of raising a collection of semi-sentient beings, you know, not just like pets, because the idea behind pets is just like, you know, you live in tandem with them. No, this was like to build a little society of minions, you know, just like things that do your bidding specifically, don't like give you too much beef or whatever about it. And I mean, if they're going to give you beef or static, then it's going to be something that you're in control of, probably because you're a crappy master, which is the side of the Pokemon universe that I never really felt they dug into. You know, I wanted to find out, you know, like everybody that Ash ever dealt with, or anybody, you know, it was just like they were either abject evil or they were totally supportive. Get in. Oh man, you are a toughie. You are a tough little fox, but there we go. Those numbers were not great. I don't think. I thought it was like 30-something. But it worked. Coming with me. Good. Foxbark's a good one. The water one's a good one. Because you need... I'm assuming eventually I'm going to get a way to get the PAL fluids. Pengullet. Yeah, I know. Shoot me with the ice. Just do it. Clubbity, 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 oh, I'm so tired of clubbing you. Oh, and you froze me. I'm cold and I'm hungry. Get clubbed, Pengullet. Club. Oh, treasure chest. Thank you for showing me the way. 54. I'll have to take it because you're about to die. And some bread. Got me some small parcels. Alright, you're coming with me, Pengullet. I'm hungry. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Are you on chill mode? Because I don't need you to go. Maybe... No, you're a weak one. Wham, wham. I think it's just because my health is low. That will do. And then let me go ahead and eat that. You little monster. You get a slight bonus if you hit him in the back. That's Arceus business. Good. You need those ice organs and those power fluids, which the reason those are good to catch, because that's how you make the fancy armors and the fancy arrows. You need the elemental, you know, like loot. So, if it wants me to catch a bunch of pals, I'm going to definitely catch the ones that are going to give me some beneficial loot. At the time, Melpaca, level 9. What am I? We're all level 9. You want to try it? It hit me so hard. It hit me so hard. I even tried to take down one of them bird things because they're only like level 9 or 10. Killed me so bad. Let me see if maybe I can get... Oh no, it's after Flippity Flobbity Flute time, so we gotta just get back to the base. See if we can build any of the things they want me to build real fast. Build a crusher, stone pig. No, we're just crushing. We're just doing a good time. So, shout outs to you for watching. Flippity Flobbity Flute.